All right, the reason for getting everybody together is we do things a little differently here, and we decided to capture it.
My name Yaves, y'all. Armond, what up? We the gang. Appreciate your patience, fam. Yeah, ready? Yo, I sidestepped the bull, matador. I'm chillin', cool as the county floor. They're counting sheep and they sleep, but my sheep ain't accounted for. So I'm posted at the corner store, preaching, teaching, game hating defense, reaching. What's the point of the cross? What's the point of being found if we don't go and seek the lost? He showed me the receipt, I bleeped at the cost. Excuse my French, I should have been lynched, hazed. Death was the wage, he took it off the back like a high top fade blade. Vampire killing, day walking, staying above ground, pole vaulting. I was engaged to the world and the heart to the rock of Gibraltar. Stop me at the altar, thank God.
I reject the premise of the entire system. What they claim in this vision I see is counterfeit wisdom. They try to make deposits, reject it and diss them. I check rappers like custom, step to their business. I work for it, they look at me like they ought to have it. By grace I got it, with mercy added, by faith I grab it. Speak what is not as though it was in the tapestry fabric. Cause what he said is what it is, abracadabra. Parables for the sinners and riddles for the killers. Masquerades for the masquerade invisible gorilla. Hell's paradise deliverance, I needed that. Wisdom crying out in the streets, but I never heeded that. I sold crack and reefer packs and slums with paper addicts. Blood is precious, filtered in the streets and let the pavement have it. My brother's blood cries out from the ground. I thought I heard him scream, but he never made a sound.
I'm feeling like 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. Even though a lot of you will agree it's crack. But what's some hot music if the artist that creates the composition feels his life's off track? Got this black backpack full of broken dreams and empty promises. Even friends scheme. Pounds on my mind, ton on my chest. Peep the catalog, I swear I did my very best. Sitting in my black desk, writing as I reminisce. Think about the first beat that I ever got from Wit. It felt like magic, passing a worthy while in traffic. The end result was something some called classic. But all I ever wanted was to speak to the masses and spit out this 2-piece written in my loose leaf. Go hard till I see that freaking black casket live from the inside. As long as I'm alive on the inside, I'ma lay hands on the evil that laugh. When some of my friends die, I grew up with dudes that'll hit you like they hit 5 dimes and leave you in the dirt to get you off of their timeline. So it's only right that it's grind time, making moves, time to seeing you on the prime time. Even news, corpse of the killer, body of the shooter. Do whatever it takes to bring the truth to you.
JGivens giving these children freedom from prison and wisdom over religion, revealing those two the difference. Sincerely hope you still listening. We really quoting these scriptures. Remember, focus attention on little widows and children. Prerequisites to that statement, performances and what saves us before the very foundation and careful placement of every constellation and planet he planned it. Needless to say, we're working hard through grace and not by what mere man can manage. Okay, he said it's finished. He made us sinners. The menace. The world is like Mr. Wilson, rejecting the way we live and fly through their cities like pigeons. How do you get them with forgiveness? You heard about love is written. Now work it out. Richard Simmons transform them like comedians living from black and white, attacking like Erica Badu's back lady. We packing like shackles tight. Freedom cause the sacrifice of Jesus coming right back to life. Enough to keep us from acting like Tina running right back to Ike. Gone.
You never understood it. I say you really shouldn't. They play you for the pay. At least I made it so they couldn't. The proof was in the pudding. Cause see I got my foot in. Cause see this still I'm pushing. Look at me, I'm putting work in. This overtime grind got me in a state of mind. One I can't even define. Son, if you could see my rise, you would agree it's time I would see my shine. Never get in line away from mine. I find I can't recline with my feet up until I see my feet up with no reason for visa. As you can see, I'm only trying to keep up. Live as if I'm a giant, inspired to be a threat. Better yet, inspire those who are sleeping to pay their debt. Cause I've been giving you game and not receiving a thing. Grew tired of who's admired, decided I need a change. It came as no one surprised. The man to do it was I. Don't ever think for a second you stand a chance in these eyes.
I was a pretty good kid, I was raised pretty well. You couldn't tell me that I deserved really hell. Walking dead, denying the fact I need to be born again. What for? I just dibble dabble in porn again and again with my heart's binoculars, searching for a more than your gynecologist. Plus they told me that the gospel is a monster list of do's and do not do this. I'm cool, son. I was a fool, son, tank on empty. Not knowing what I deserve like I'm tank on empty. Vehemently denying his grace. And to reciprocate, he died in my place. Hold up, it gets better. He shouldn't have took the time out, but I was Chris Webber, trapped
in the corner until the sacrificial lamb took me to Sacramento, made me a king.
I'm a virgin to this culture I've been immersed in, learning to be a dot that determines how the world spins. They tell me don't burn bridges or hurt feelings, and learn the difference of Kurt Schilling and Dirk Diggler. Observe scripture, work diligent, serve many, and never thirst. Your worst enemy deserves plenty. Everybody tells everybody a lot of things. Tired of relying on what I've seen is quite extreme. Never lie to me, I ain't immature. A Romeo on this road we on where sin is pure. See, that's what we're made to believe. It's amazing to me how we say what we think, but only can gauge the lame and the weak, and somehow hate's the same as disagreements. No women's intuition, karma doesn't exist, when often the author Elias is in our skin. Help us.
A constant theme of Kairos moments is that they're all teachable. Step 3 requires us to discuss the moments with God, as well as your friends, elders, pastors, counselors, basically people you respect. Inviting other people you trust into your Kairos moment is necessary in order for you to walk through it successfully. Recognizing that you can't do this alone births liberation. If you could do it on your own, you would have. Bounce your ideas, suspicions, and theories off of others. Do they make sense? Are you crazy? This is normally where the opportunity for growth, change, and development appears. This is Kairos.